What you doing here in Plainview, man? I live.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to our presentation of Illinois Club League Basketball. I'm Joe Lamy, joined by Danny Hogger and Drake Hugo. Some of the future stars of the region look to hone in their skills as we have the Wolfpack hosting the Dynasty.
And to call this a rivalry might be underselling it. This is more of a feud than anything. These clubs really dislike each other.
And the Wolfpack would love to play spoiler in this one, looking to put an end to the Dynasty's 11-game win streak.
Yeah, Joe, and both of these teams have plenty of talent to get it done tonight. The Wolfpack are only 7-4 on the season, but this roster can play with the best of them and can pull out a win against just about anyone.
And how excited are you for this one? This is about as intense a game gets at the club level. These teams genuinely dislike each other.
And here's MP on the outside. That one, no good.
He fired with confidence from deep. Just couldn't get it to go.
Yeah, but you love that shooter's attitude. Shoot it when he can.
Good for the basket, starting off 1-for-1 with that shot. And Drake, you talk about the rivalry between the Wolfpack and Dynasty. They've both had their moments.
They certainly have, and I would expect a very physical game here tonight. That's the bare minimum when these teams play.
Now here's Fisher. Passes to MP. To the paint. Now here's Dillard. The shot's good on the assist from Michael Luan. And for Zach Timmerman of the Wolfpack, he moved here from Iowa not too long ago.
Yeah, we haven't seen too much of him, and I know the Wolfpack would have liked to see more of him. Unfortunately, he's been plagued by back problems, which can't be fun. I wonder how long he'll be able to keep playing for.
Now here's MP. The shot from the low post is good.
Well, MP knows he can score in close when he needs to. And right there, he did just that.
Passes to Wells. From 12 feet out, another miss by Wells. On the wing, Michael Luan. That one drops for two.
Using that 6'7" frame. Look out! Luan went right at him.
And the Wolfpack with possession. It's a three-point game. Picked by James. And two free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle with a lot of contact there. And the foul's on Eric Fisher. And when Patrick Wells joined this team, he had his Dynasty call time here.
Substitution for the Wolfpack. Timeout.
Screen by Davidson. The drive by MP. Good on the bucket.
MP just took what the defense gave him there and used the pick and roll to his advantage.
Now it's Carter outside. Outside Stauffer. Shoots over Hawkins. Stauffer misses. The Dynasty trail. MP inside. James covering. And he uses the glass on the layup.
Hawkins sees the floor so well. Sort of like a falcon. Spotting prey and swooping the ball for the score.
Fresh, the screen. It's hauled in by the Dynasty. And with a showcase game like this and tonight's rosters, you can expect a lot of college scouts in the stands.
The importance of this game, setting the narrative of each player's potential. Opinions are forming about these players, and each minute could be another pro or con in each scout's report.
Swings it to Stauffer. Carter. And he slams it down. It's Michael Luan with the rebound. Well, everything's working for them at the offensive end right now.
Yeah, good play calling and even better execution.
Just stay close to him. That was all the defender had to do right there.
Now it's Carter outside. Michael Stauffer on the wing. Back to James. Fresh, covered by Junior. Shot clock at 5. Michael Stoffer for 3. Drains the triple.
Well, the big name in the showcase has to be MP. He's a 5-star recruit and has a clear path to the NBA with his skill set and athleticism.
And scouts want to see him take over the game. They want to see him be athletic. They want to see his instinct and moves on the floor. Because sometimes he can defer it a bit too much.
MP outside. Makes it off the glass.
How about the strength MP showed there? Showing off and proving he could score through contact.
The Wolfpack trail. Carter with it. Now guarded by MP. To the inside. And he gets the bucket to go.
Absolutely great job on the screen. He removes the defender completely out of the equation.
Well, halftime not too far away, and MP and Wells have both had their moments.
And the talent gap between if there's even a gap at all.
Screen by Davidson. From deep, it's MP. And it's the Wolfpack with the rebound.
Dynasty coach Duncan Carter has worked to impart a sense of focus in this ongoing rivalry. The rivalry of these teams is well documented, and he wants his club to continue their winning ways.
Yeah, Danny, he knows that the way the games have swung between these two sides is a dynamic rivalry. He would like the Dynasty to play at a heightened intensity for this one. Michael Stoffer on the wing. Hawkins covering. Three-pointer. Brett Hawkins grabs the miss.
Flat out inexcusable defense. They got lucky that he somehow missed that shot.
He knows he should have buried it with the defense being that lax. Oh, goodness gracious, what a move. This MP kid is special.
Time called as the Wolfpack decided to talk things over. So both teams making some changes here.
Dave Zadirko, Eric Fisher, Eric Dillard. Substitution.
And Patrick Wells outside.
2 minutes.
It's hauled in by Eric Dillard.
The size on the bench for both teams is formidable.
Oh, yeah, Danny, this team is stacked. I was looking up to some of the players walking in as we set up tonight. Woo, they're tall. I know one thing, though. I wouldn't take too many shots inside with either second unit tonight.
Timmerman with it. Picked up by Luan. Three-pointer, Patrick Wells. Good, scored the basket. Mark him 50% shooting, 4 for 8 so far.
Oh, Wells is just showing off now. Look at that range. That's a specialty.
It's Dillard outside. Zadirko, a screen. And Eric Dillard with the 3.
Answers right back with a 3 of his own.
We've got a shootout here. Long-range shooting on display.
Outside James. Passes to Wells. Lays it up and banks it in.
You look at this Wolfpack roster. A lot of players who will play college ball, but Patrick Wells could be the barometer.
And they are ecstatic to have him with the team. Add some much-needed shooting. They're hoping he can change the fate of their season.
Didn't convert this time, but that's exactly the kind of look that they want.
And they'll take that shot each and every time you give it to them. More often than not, that's a made 3.
Puts up a 3. Patrick Wells misses another. There's a 4-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's MP. Rebounded by the Wolfpack. And it's stolen by MP. Zadirko. And Dave Zadirko throws it down.
Zadirko lives for the physical play. He goes right at the throat of the defense on that one.
Three-pointer, Patrick Wells. Nails it from 3. And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half of play. Wolfpack ahead, up by 1. And we'll get you right back to the action on the other side of the break. The teams have had their break. The Wolfpack and Dynasty getting ready to kick things off here in the second half of play. And it's the Dynasty with the ball. They trail by 1. And in club play this season, the Wolfpack enter tonight at 7-4, while the Dynasty are a perfect 11-0.
And I'd say we could throw out the record books, Joe. Whoosh, I threw mine right across the table. Sorry, Drake. Because of the history of these regional rivals, so complex. Both teams thrive on denying the other the chance to win in big games like this one.
For 2.
Shooting 2.
And he knocks down the first one.
Stepping to the line, Patrick Wells, sometimes gets described as arrogant, but I'm sure he prefers the word confident. I mean, guys, who wouldn't?
He hits both from the stripe.
And for Eric Dillard, he's a standout at the high school level in the area, but most scouts have him as a middling recruit.
He can just disappear from games too often, though. Great shot, but too many easy mistakes that he has yet to fix. Out to the left wing. Now Dillard. 5 to shoot. And it's good. Fought through the contact, hit the shot, and will go to the line.
Well, big-time players have to make big-time plays. Dillard really does understand that.
And the Wolfpack with possession. Wells outside. Off target from outside. Here's MP. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up. 2 shots coming.
MP gets the ball inside. He creates a lot of pressure. Give up a basket or commit a foul like they did here.
That free throw missing.
And we're here in the gym of the Plainview Panthers. It's a familiar floor to some players in our game today because they go to high school here.
Oh, yeah, exactly. Having home court advantage is everything in a contentious game like this. A little extra bit of comfort might make a difference. You can't count anything out in such a heated affair.
And Patrick Wells outside. Knocks down the long J.
And yet another lead change in what's been a hotly contested matchup.
Both teams have their competitive juices flowing. This one could really go either way.
The Dynasty trailing. Here's Dillard. He's got 9. From past the arc. On the wing, it's MP. The second chance effort. And the layup is good. Well, you think about what sets MP apart on this Dynasty team. His athleticism you rarely see at the club level.
He's been stunning, Joe. When he's driven, he's physically capable of explosive feats. Speaking of, I'm setting my phone up right here because I think we've got a great angle for some viral content.
And here's Dillard. And here's MP on the outside. And it's Timmerman with the board. Pass to James. Stauffer. Now Robinson. Luan covering. Timmerman with it. And he floats it in for the easy deuce. Credit the assist on that one.
There's no doubt about it. Inside the paint, Timmerman can be undersized, but his agility and slipperiness helps him getting it done.
And here's MP. The 3 is up. Hits the trifecta. And the leader of this Wolfpack team, without a doubt, is Patrick Wells, a 3-star recruit who has a chance to play at the next level.
Hey, he's not the biggest or most athletic player on the floor, but when he warms up, I mean, look out. The kid can straight up shoot the ball. If he can bulk up and add some strength, he could be a factor in college.
Here's Stauffer. That falls, coming off the assist from Patrick Wells.
If you give Stauffer the mid-range shot, he'll try his luck each and every time.
It's Dillard outside. Passes to MP. Another three for the Dynasty. And you love how MP has been able to put up the points with all the scouts watching. And here in the second half, you have to say that MP and Wells both have had the same impact with their scoring.
MP's the big name in this one, but Wells has been right there with him. He's come out here and matched MP shot for shot.
The shot misses. The Wolfpack trail. And Patrick Wells outside makes that one fall. It's his 8th bucket in 15 attempts.
An elite 3-level shooter. Wells is someone you have to worry about beyond the arc.
Passes to MP. Wells with the steal. And here's Robinson. Nice D from Dave Zadirko. Outside Luan. Dish to Fisher. Luan, 6 to shoot. Down low. Here's Dillard. Banked in off the glass.
Dillard can have issues finishing around the rim at times, but he was able to get the job done on that one.
And the Wolfpack with possession. Trailing by 2. Now a timeout called by the Wolfpack. And the Dynasty call time here.
Time call.
And on the bench for the Wolfpack, Coach Barry Bay. He's been with the program several years now and is trying to continue the success they've had this past decade.
Yeah, and standing directly in his path once again is the Dynasty. But with new leadership on the court from Patrick Wells, Coach is hopeful that the tide is about to turn for the Pack.
Dave Zadirko, 3rd personal foul.
And that one misses.
At the line for the Wolfpack.
He hits the second from the line.
His one miss there could be important. There's a big difference between a 2-point lead and a 3-point lead.
Now here's Dillard. MP outside. And he misses the go-ahead basket.
And most days, that would be his shot. I'm not sure what the credit goes for the miss.
Certainly not to the defense. They're very fortunate that didn't go in, considering the room they gave him.
Dish to Fisher. Screen by MP. Eric Fisher drives in.
Fisher taking some contact right there. He really limits the defender's ability to guard him cleanly.
4th team foul.
Makes it, and the next one would tie it up. The Wolfpack making a switch here.
Eric Fisher.
And it's tied up with that one. Here's Wells. Shoots the 3. They get it back. Outside Stauffer. It's Drew Robinson at the high post. Pass to James. Stauffer with the ball. Dillard covering. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Offensive board. Count it.
Hey, the high basketball IQ of Stauffer sensing when they needed a bucket.
Here's a chance for them to retake the lead.
They've done well to stick around these last few minutes.
MP, nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup.
Hey, he's head and shoulders the best player on the floor. MP's built for these moments.
Wells outside. 4-3. It's hauled in by the Dynasty.
Right now, he needs to find another way to contribute besides shooting the ball. He just can't get anything to bounce his way this quarter.
To the middle. Here's Stauffer. It's in and good for a 6th field goal in 10 attempts.
They make Stauffer battle for it inside, but the Wolfpack small forward is up to the task.
MP outside. To the left wing. It's Dillard outside. Back to Fisher. Zadirko. Luan shot is off. And Patrick Wells outside. The Wolfpack get it back.
I don't know if he just ran out of gas or what. He's been awful ever since the second half started.
It's very easy to see why MP is so high on the scout.
Tension here for Wells.
Michael Luan. First personal foul.
He sinks the clutch free throw.
Patrick Wells.
Front right now. But he'll be relieved not to have come up totally empty.
Here's Zadirko. And Robinson pulls it down. Wells outside. There's the triple. Gets the three to fall.
There's the confidence of Wells. Some call it arrogance, but whatever it is, he got the job done.
Just 2 seconds separate the shot clock and the game clock. It's Dillard outside. And here's MP on the outside. Misses the three. And an intentional foul will stop the clock.
And coach was calling for that foul. You can't let the opposing team run out the clock.
To get back into this now, they're going to need some help from some missed free throws.
That's good. Going 1 for 2 from the line. And that gives them a 4-point cushion. MP outside. Off target with the three. And they foul intentionally. That's what they have to do at this point out.
Fourth personal foul. At the line for the Wolfpack.
And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to fall. And he can't connect on the second free.
Here we go.
It'll be the Wolfpack taking the tip.
And how excited are you for this one? This is about as intense a game gets at the club level. These teams genuinely dislike each other.
MP outside. The kick out to Luan. Screened by MP. On the wing, it's MP. Off target from three-point range. And Drake, you talk about the rivalry between the Wolfpack and Dynasty. They've both had their moments.
They certainly have, and I would expect a very physical game here tonight. That's the bare minimum when these teams play.
Now here's Dillard. MP right side. The shot's good. Dillard making the play there.
Oh, what a response from MP, matching the three on the other side of the court.
Three-pointer, Patrick Wells. Patrick Wells misses another. And with the high school season now in the rearview mirror, for many of these players, they are solely focused on club play.
And winning on the club circuit is their only goal as of now. I'd expect that to mean the games are going to be a little bit more chippy because of that.
Patrick Wells misses another.
But when you got a shot like that, you got to take it.
Hey, sometimes good shots just don't fall, but it's still a good look.
On the wing, it's MP. Guarded by Wells. And it's MP missing. And the Wolfpack with possession. Outside Stauffer. Timmerman. Robinson. Luan covering. And Zadirko over to help. Just 5 on the clock. Outside Stauffer. James. And mismanagement of the shot clock. And they'll have to turn it over without getting a shot off.
And you look at the Dynasty, MP has led the charge all season long. He's been a huge factor for them.
Without a doubt, he has rejuvenated the team this season. A standout for the Dynasty as soon as he joined. Now here's Dillard. With just 5 to shoot. Here's MP. And count it. 2 points with a chance for one more at the line.
Strong take by MP with defenders in his face. He's at another level.
MP. One shot.
And that one misses. Here's Timmerman. Kicks it to Johnson. Robinson. Stauffer. Luan covering. Now it's Carter outside. Here's Robinson. The Dynasty grab the miss. And here's MP on the outside. No good. That puts him at 2 for 6.
When I talked to Wolfpack shooting guard Deshaun Carter pregame, he had a tablet with some personal scouting notes, animated plays, and video highlights.
Yeah, Danny, I was looking at his tablet, and he even had a My NBA franchise with creative players to represent each team. That level of dedicated planning makes him a database of information on these teams.
He's too good a shooter to leave open. That's a breakdown defensively.
It's Dillard outside. Passes to MP. Back to Dillard. From deep. Count the basket, and he makes his first shot of the game.
Anything you get from Dillard from deep, you'll take.
The Wolfpack trail. Outside, it's Johnson. And here's Stauffer. And the Wolfpack, another 3.
Each team showing just how dangerous they are from deep.
So it's basically, if you make one on me, I'm coming for revenge with one of my own. And we've talked about the heated interactions of these teams before. It's a result of history and proximity.
Oh, yeah, the bad blood comes from getting in each other's faces way too often over the years. Certainly doesn't help they operate out of the same region in Illinois.
Now here's Carter. Inside. Stauffer, that's good.
Yeah, I like the confidence by Stauffer. When he's close to the rim, he looks to score whenever possible.
It's Dillard outside. Passes to MP. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw contact and he'll shoot 2.
Second team foul. At the line for
No good on that one.
You just have to admire how selfless MP is on the court. He looks to get everybody involved, finds good angles, and good shots. And maybe he could just go get it all done himself, too.
Pass to James. Fresh. Zadirko covering. And it's stolen by Zadirko. Here's MP. And Joey Johnson pulls it down. Now here's Carter. Here's Cordova. Knocked away. And it's stolen by Zadirko. And with a showcase game like this in tonight's rosters, you can expect a lot of college scouts in the stands.
The importance of this game, setting the narrative of each player's potential. Opinions are forming about these players, and each minute could be another pro or con in each scout's report.
Here's MP. The lead pass was put just in the right spot to produce the layup.
And this is a game of hot potato. The lead getting passed back and forth.
And you just know that there are going to be a few more exchanges left before this one's over.
Fresh, the screen. Deshaun Carter from the outside. That shot off.
He can do that, just couldn't connect this time.
Too much daylight for a shooter of his caliber.
MP outside. Another miss by MP.
I'm just not sure why he keeps trying his luck from deep. It just is not working for him.
Deshaun Carter from the outside. Can't get it to go. He's taken 2 and missed 2.
Dynasty coach Duncan Carter has worked to impart a sense of focus in this ongoing rivalry. The rivalry of these teams is well documented, and he wants his club to continue their winning ways.
Yeah, Danny, he knows that the way the games have swung between these two sides is a dynamic rivalry. He would like the Dynasty to play at a heightened intensity for this one. Now here's Carter. Pass to Cordova. Clock at 4. Shot to end the cold run. Unable to get that one to go. Nice D from Dave Zadirko. MP with the bucket.
Oh, I like it, I like it. MP playing a bit scrappy there and close.
And here's Carter. Fresh, the screen. Beyond the arc. Carter, no good. The Dynasty with the lead. MP outside. Kicks it out to Hawkins. Good, and the assist goes to MP. Well, you think about what sets MP apart on this Dynasty team. His athleticism you rarely see at the club level.
He's been stunning, Joe. When he's driven, he's physically capable of exploding.
Substitution for the Dynasty. MP. Eric Dillard. Substitution for the Wolfpack.
Three-pointer, Patrick Wells. MP grabs the miss.
Throughout this period, he's really had a hard time scoring.
And sometimes you're not feeling it, but it could be an opportunity to maybe create something for someone else.
They're just trying to build out this lead, bucket by bucket.
It is a small margin, but they've got the upper hand.
Back to Timmerman. To the inside. Here's Robinson. On the mark with the 15-footer that time.
You look at this Wolfpack roster, a lot of players who will play college ball, but Patrick Wells could be the barometer.
And they are ecstatic to have him with the team. Add some much-needed shooting. They're hoping he can change the fate of their season. The Wolfpack with the ball. A 7-point differential. Sinks it from distance.
Sharp move by Wells. The pull-up is a tough shot for a high schooler to hit.
Well, halftime not too far away, and MP and Wells have both had their moments.
And the talent gap between these two doesn't look that big, if there's even a gap at all.
From deep, it's MP. Stoffer comes up with the board. Timmerman with it. He's against Hawkins. And he comes up with the deuce.
Wells somehow came away with a bucket with the defense right in his face.
MP outside. Zadirko, a screen. Here's MP. They can't stop the run with that one.
A chance here to hold on for the final possession.
Yeah, run off some clock. Let's get a good look.
Outside James. 12 shots good. So it's high game here as we finish the first half. And we step aside now for a short break. Stay with us.
The second half will begin in 10 minutes.
The teams have had their break. The Wolfpack and Dynasty getting ready to kick things off here in the second half of play. And it's the Dynasty with the ball. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. And in club play this season, the Wolfpack enter tonight at 7-4, while the Dynasty are a perfect 11-0.
And I'd say we could throw out the record books, Joe. Whoosh! I threw mine right across the table. Sorry, Drake. Because of the history of these regional rivals is so complex. Both teams thrive on denying the other the chance to win in big games like this one.
Pass over to Dillard. Fires the three. Gets it to go from long range.
I mean, that's what Dillard does best. His shooting is huge for his team.
And so here it's the Wolfpack. They trail by 3. To the middle. That's in for his 5th make of the night. Now shooting at a 50% clip, starting 5 for 10.
As a defender, you hate guarding this guy because he's capable of making you look silly.
MP with the bucket.
Focused finish by young MP. He's such a cool customer.
And for Zach Timmerman of the Wolfpack, he moved here from Iowa not too long ago.
Yeah, we haven't seen too much of him, and I know the Wolfpack would have liked to see more of him. Unfortunately, he's been plagued by back problems, which can't be fun. You wonder how long he'll be able to keep playing for.
The man just makes plays. That pass is on point.
And it's the Dynasty with the ball. They lead by 1. On the wing, it's MP. Three-pointer. Fires for three. Another three for the Dynasty.
What a beauty. Good to see MP cashing it in from deep. The scouts want to see that he has that kind of outside range.
Now Wells. He's tightly guarded. Picked by James. Fires from deep. And that one's off the mark. That makes him 5 of 11 on the game. Here's MP. No good with the layup.
And we're here in the gym of the Plainview Panthers. It's a familiar floor to some players in our game today because they go to high school here.
Oh, yeah, exactly. Having home court advantage is everything in a contentious game like this. A little extra bit of comfort might make a difference. You can't count anything out in such a heated affair.
Ball's knocked loose. And stolen by Patrick Wells. Patrick Wells on the wing, over MP, and once again off the mark by the Wolfpack. From the line, rebounded by James. The Wolfpack trail. Outside, Timmerman. Wells. From outside the arc, gets the three ball to go. And the leader of this Wolfpack team, without a doubt, is Patrick Wells. A three-star
Substitution for the Dynasty. Substitution for the Dynasty. MP. Timeout on the court.
And so here it's the Wolfpack. Pass to Fresh. Now here's Johnson. Over to the left wing. Cordova with it. Now Johnson. Kept alive. The layup off target. The Dynasty trail. MP outside. Zadirko, a screen. From deep, it's MP. Second shot chance. Here's Zadirko. Well, it was only a matter of time. They finally get a bucket. And on the bench for the Wolfpack, Coach Barry Bay. He's been with the program several years now and is trying to continue the success they've had this past decade.
Yeah, and standing directly in his path once again is the Dynasty. But with new leadership on the court from Patrick Wells, Coach is hopeful that the tide is about to turn for the Pack.
With 4 to shoot. And Patrick Wells outside. It's hauled in by the Dynasty. Looking to get going. Tries again. And the whistle blows as the basket counts. A three-point play opportunity coming up right now.
Not nearly enough energy on the boards there to prevent the putback.
At the defensive end, they've got to be way more aggressive than that on the glass.
Wells outside. James up top. And the foul called on MP. That's his first foul.
First personal foul.
Pass to James. Wells outside. Shot clock at 6. And he finishes nicely on the layup.
And for Eric Dillard, he's a standout at the high school level in the area, but most scouts have him as a middling recruit.
He can just disappear from games too often, though. Great shot, but too many easy mistakes that he has yet to fix. And it's MP missing.
Maybe he thinks he can shoot his way out of this cold spell, but I don't think that's the case. Somebody tell him it's time to give up the 3.
And so he draws the foul on the shot and a trip to the line to shoot 2.
Oh, big moment for Wells.
He doesn't hit the first, and that was one they really wanted. He's got one more, though. So the second one is also no good, going 0 for 2 there. MP was the dominant force in this game early on, but Wells has caught back up to him in this second half.
And one thing that can't be measured his heart. Right now, Wells is just showing more of it in this game than MP.
MP up top, defended by Stauffer. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. And that sends MP to the free throw line. That one on Stauffer.
Well, the big name in the showcase has to be MP. He's a 5-star recruit and has a clear path to the NBA with his skill set and athleticism.
And scouts want to see him take over the game. They want to see him be athletic. They want to see his instinct and moves on the floor. Because sometimes he can defer it a bit too much.
And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws coming up.
Drawing contact is a skill that Wells definitely has. Being smaller, sometimes collisions are a little more obvious, let's say, to the officials than other players.
Shooting 2.
So he drops both of them. And it's a 2-point game.
Pure confidence at the line. That's how you win close games.
It's Dillard outside. Passes to MP. To take the lead. Rebounded by James.
And most days, that would be his shot. I'm not sure what the credit goes for the miss.
Certainly not to the defense. They're very fortunate that didn't go in, considering the room they gave him. Great pass. You like the unselfishness, and you like the precision.
Zadirko left side. Rebounded by the Wolfpack. An even 3-on-3 break. And so